other.
These cars are nice and all, but what's standing right behind the cars is what's the most epic thing out here right now, dude. Yeah, this is the best model you can, or the best interior you can get. Oh, don't look at the coolant. That's not coolant. This is actually a Gatorade. Oh.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got a huge announcement for you guys. We are actually standing outside of the new Vtuned HQ. We finally got our own shop. So we will give you guys a little tour of the shop a bit later, but we got the Goonzquad boys over here with their cars. And man, do they look insane. And it's pretty crazy to see all these supercars all in one place. So as you guys know, they are all rebuilt cars and they all had different damages, but they're all here together and they're all running good. What's up, guys?
Dude, long time, man.
Oh, I know, it's been a minute.
Perfect with the McLaren done, dude. We had to meet up.
That's crazy.
How crazy is this? All white cars, like we didn't even like go for this, but it just happened that way.
Hey, I seen the Lamborghini white and I had to paint mine white, you know?
Dude, and they're all like completely three different color whites.
Exactly. This one's like a more like
cream color,
cream white, and then this is like a different. It's like a glacier white.
Yeah, what color? What
that is Alpine white.
Alpine. BMW?
Yeah, it's from a BMW M3.
Wow, beautiful. No metallics in it whatsoever.
Nope, just flat white.
That's legit.
Clean, dude. And white cars, I think, are the easiest to keep clean. I think
they
so.
get dirty quick, but it's really easy to wash it.
All three of these cars right now are pretty filthy. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up, but these cars are pretty dang filthy.
They're dirty for sure.
But they're clean at the same time.
That's the cool thing about white is no matter how dirty it is, it still looks clean in that video and stuff.
Dang, two wipers right there.
That is pretty crazy.
Dang, industrial.
2 and 1.
It is a pretty weird design how they did it with 2 and then
that's
goes
insane, dude. But need a new wiper though. I need a new wiper too. My rear view mirror actually fell off on the way here.
Really? Popped clean off, dude.
It popped right off, dude. I don't know, I hit a bump.
Dude, this car looks so sick from the front, dude. Look at that. And this is like a UFO. That's what I'm saying. It's like a spaceship.
Just slow it down. It's pretty sick. Whenever you hit the brakes, it lifts up.
Really?
It slows it down a little bit more.
Do you feel it?
Yeah,
like it lifts up?
It's like a parachute. Nah, you can't really feel it. But it's crazy how different all these cars look.
And sound. They sound completely crazy.
This thing sounds almost like the Ferrari, but yet you got the turbos on it. So
you have a little bit of a turbo whistle, not too much, but
you can hear it a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear the flutter.
The Lambo, that's just a V10. You don't get that like super high pitched rev from the very beginning.
It's at the top.
At the top, yeah. But
7,000-8,000 RPM.
Insane. It's still pretty quick. I mean, all these cars. This is definitely the more horsepower, most horsepower car here. But I don't know if it can keep that traction down.
No, it can't.
Wait, is it all-wheel drive?
No, it's rear-wheel drive. But I do have the stock tires on there, the Pirelli P0s, so they're not that great.
This is just a slip and slide right here, basically.
What do y'all have on here? Michelin
Pilot Sport 4S. They just stick. I'm telling you, even in the rain,
we're addicted to those tires.
Just look at the rocks and the mud just sticking to it right there.
Dang. Mine has a
Compared to these, it's like nothing. But we can line them all three up right now, and down the interstate.
Nah, dry race?
No, I don't think.
Your calipers are still warm and mine are just cold. That's crazy. Oh, you guys are probably driving a lot more.
McLaren technology.
Oh, we were a little bit, you know, on the accelerator.
Scooting.
We were scooting here a little bit.
Boop, scooting and boogieing. You know, these cars are nice and all, but what's standing right behind the cars is what's the most epic thing out here right now, dude. Your new shop, man.
Oh, yeah. After a lot of work, man.
Had to come check it out, dude. This is legit,
After all that framework that we did on all those cars, it's crazy.
Dude. We're gonna have to do something in here soon, dude.
Burnouts, donuts, dude. All three of these cars are burning rubber.
You could try to do it in there, but you might hit a lift or something.
But this is legit, man.
Super
this is definitely
sweet.
awesome,
Yeah,
man.
nice location, everything.
It's legit.
The fence is
Came
nice.
with a nice Ford Ranger.
What? Did it come with it for real?
Yeah, he's gonna take it
That's
away.
gonna be towing the McLaren right there.
Roasting something out there.
A little bit of rust.
F250. Yeah, we can go. Kind of bump. It's kind of a bumpy ride up there, but
Heading up to the headquarters, the Goonzquad headquarters.
Yeah, let's do it. Still cruising.
Let's go. I mean, this would be a pretty cool little combination up there.
We'll talk about the cars up there.
So we're gonna show you guys a little bit more of the shop in a little bit, but we decided to just hang out with the Goon Squad a little bit. They had their cars out. They called me up. They're like, you know what, we're gonna come check out the shop. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And it's like the perfect combo because, you know, we've all been working so hard on the YouTube gang. And finally, I have a supercar. They have supercars, and it's just insane. So right now, we're gonna head to their headquarters, or their house, I think. And we're gonna do a little bit more talking over there. And then we're gonna cruise through the mountains a little bit. We kind of want to shoot some golf balls off the mountain, but they said the weather isn't proper.
Yeah, the wind's blowing too hard this way, so you'd hit it that way, it'd probably just go straight into the house.
But man, look at these beautiful machines. It's crazy.
Dude, the three of these together with throttles at about 2,500 RPMs, music. I'm telling you.
No radio needed.
No radio needed, what you said. Actually, the radio is broken in this car, I think.
Yeah.
Or there's no speakers in this car, but
somebody took the speakers when they wrecked it, so we don't have any speakers.
That's pretty cool. We have Italian. Who makes that?
Puerto Rico.
Wait, no, it's Italian too, isn't it?
I don't know.
Volkswagen
makes these, so wouldn't that be German?
No.
I can't believe we don't know this.
No, okay, I'm pretty sure it's Italian. Yeah, it is Italian Bolt.
Italian.
Oh yeah, it is.
And then that's a cup of tea from Britain.
Cup of tea, man. That's insane right there, bud.
I mean, they're insanely different though. If you just look at the front ends, just
all have their own little like taste. It's crazy, dude.
Each one is unique in its own way. Each one has pros and cons for sure. You know what I mean?
All drive completely different, like insanely different.
like that one, no traction. This one, it gets traction.
It's got traction. This one right here is like driving a Honda Civic, dude. I'm telling you, you hop in this thing, it's like an everyday car. That's why I like the Huracan so much. The Ferrari, you gotta be like, put your helmet on.
You have to drive it a little bit before you can like daily it. You have to really get used to it. But that easy. That's why everybody drives those.
Oh yeah, I've seen one of those with 200,000 miles and
no
still
problem.
Driving. Yeah. I'd say they're the most reliable too.
Yes, super reliable. What's the most miles you've ever seen on a McLaren 720?
60,000 actually.
Wow.
There's one right now for sale with 60,000, but I think they had to replace the transmission.
5 times?
A couple times.
No. Yeah.
But no, the thing about it is McLaren is a new company. They came out in 2011, I think, or 13, and these cars have been around for, I mean, they've been making them since like the 70s. They came out the first Ferrari.
Yeah, so
Lamborghini made tractors.
Yeah.
Did they start with tractors?
Pretty much a tractor.
So although McLaren might have a bad reputation kind of right now,
yeah, they're still working on it.
Insane power, dude. For what it is, dude, the highest power, probably the fastest car bone stock. You know what I mean? So that's insane right there, which we might have to get one of those, dude. Honestly.
Prices are insane though off the auction for those cars.
Dude. And you got a steal of a deal, man.
Oh yeah. Right now I'm seeing cars hit harder than mine going for 100. Yep. I paid 72 for that one.
Dude, that's cheap.
And they part them all out.
Yeah.
Like most of them just part outs.
Wow. That's insane. Good thing you didn't go that route and you actually saved it. You saved it, man. That's nice.
I couldn't say it didn't cross my mind.
Really?
No.
Dang.
The one thing that I did mess up on it was when I overfilled it with oil.
I remember that, bro.
And it would just pour smoke out the exhaust like so bad. And
you were so bummed out,
dude. I thought I blew up the engine, but I just drained it out.
Because lubricated it really well.
Yeah. But the thing is, there's like so much drain plugs. Like there was 2 from the turbo, and I was like, dude, why do I need to drain the turbo?
Yeah, that's how it was.
But it turns out there's a whole sump back there, so you have to drain that too. But it works now.
That's pretty neat, man. They all made it up the mountain, so that's the most important part. And now we're gonna probably go a little bit further. We're gonna go down the mountain, and then might go up Raccoon Mountain Reserve. It's pretty sweet up there. Nice little view. And
oh, that's where we actually remember we filmed the price reveal video for the Lamborghini. Like 2 years ago, I think.
That was a long time ago. So.
I had the Hellcat back then, so now we have something a little more powerful. Did a little tour of the inside of the house. They did a fantastic job on that. But yeah, we're about to go actually take it to the mountain and do a little bit more cruising, because man, these cars are just so fun to drive, especially just driving 3 of them in a row. It's the best sound ever. You don't even need the radio when you're driving these things. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for another cruise. does drive good. Everything's beautiful with it. Guys, we finally got all the cars up on the mountain together. It was super fun cruising with the Goonzquad boys, but I think we're gonna go ahead and head out. They have to go back to their shop. We're gonna head out to our shop and give you guys a full tour of it. But hey, nice chilling with you guys.
Dude, sweet.
Nice little cruise, you know,
Next time we'll do some pools or something when the weather's better, you know.
It was a little cold and a little wet, so we don't really want to do anything crazy. So we just got done cruising with the Goonzquad boys, man. Let me tell you, it's the funnest thing ever. And now what we're gonna do is go ahead to the Vtuned HQ and give you guys a nice little look around. So here it is, guys. Welcome to the new Vtuned HQ. Check this bad boy out. We finally got a shop after a long time of working at my dad's shop. We finally decided we need to get out of there because it's a little too cluttered. There's too much people working there and there's a lot of distractions, especially with like the customers coming in there. So we just decided to get our own shop and check out this beauty. We're gonna start from the outside of the shop. So it's pretty much this big old building right here, and we also have all of this space right here to pretty much put any of our projects over here. That bed over there, they are going to remove it. It's one of the persons that was here before, so we're going to get that gone, pretty much take away that storage area, and then we can just store anything we want pretty much over here. This is a little area. There used to be a lift right here. I'm not sure if we're going to put another 4-post lift, or we can just like wash it up, maybe put some graphics on the side, and it'll be a nice little area to take pictures of the cars. And that's pretty much everything over there. There's a lot of space on this lot. It's almost as big as our other shop with space, but there was kind of way too much cars over there and a bunch of junk, which we're not gonna have any of that over here. But if we go to the back over here, we don't really have anything back here. We do have a new AC and heating unit, so the entire shop is heated. We'll get more into that once we get in the actual shop. And we also have this nice, beautiful, brand new fence going around the entire property, and it's actually a very good area, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and head inside and give you guys a little overview of the inside of it. Go ahead and step inside and see exactly what we have in here. So right here is pretty much the office area, which I'm not sure if we're gonna use this as an office yet. We might just use it as a little storage area, maybe put like a little couch or something in here. We just got this place a couple of days ago, so there's a lot of stuff that we still have to figure out on how we're gonna do. And here's the entire shop. It's pretty freaking huge. If you think about it, it is around 2,700 square feet, which pretty much at the other shop, we probably had like this much area of space because we had the lift and the plasma table, and it was just way too cluttered and there was really nowhere to record, but we made it work and now we got this beauty. So inside the shop, we do have 2 lifts going, one right there and one right here, but I think we are gonna remove this lift because we don't really need 2 lifts. We actually barely used the lift at the other shop, and this thing is a bit old, and I don't know if we'll trust the McLaren sitting on that thing. And then we have this other lift right here, which is a little bit beefier. It looks a little bit newer too, but we'll probably keep just this one, and this will be like the area to work on the car whenever you lift it up. That area over there will just be like whenever we buy a car first, we just pull it in right there, take it all apart. We have all our toolboxes set up, a bunch of cool stuff over there. And we will also be getting some new lights. So there's a lot of stuff that we have to get for this place, but it's absolutely awesome because it's my own shop finally. After working at that other shop for so long and finally being able to just step foot into a new shop is just awesome. So now you guys have seen most of this shop, and there is another little area right here. It's another bay. The previous people actually used it as a paint booth area, but I think we're gonna use it as a little lounge area, size editing area. We're gonna like pretty much remove that thing, remove everything out of here, give everything a nice new paint job, maybe put something down on the floor and maybe put a couch, maybe like a, you know, make it like a nice chill area where we can just chill after we get all our work done. And we'll also set up some desks. We'll have offices in here because honestly, we don't really need that much space. Like everything in there will be perfect, you know, with the lift, one lift. So we can pretty much put like, I'd say like 3-4 cars in there, and that's all we need because we don't really want to be working on so much projects at one time. But guys, this is gonna be super awesome. We're just gonna pimp this area out as best as we can. And the coolest part about this shop is it does have central heating and air, where you can see right there, and it's actually a brand new unit. So we'll never be cold, we'll never have any issues with the cold weather, or in the summer, we'll be running the AC. And guys, the most important part of the entire shop is the bathroom. This is where I'm gonna be spending most of my time. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but here's like the bathroom area. We probably will do a little bit of remodification in here. And the coolest thing is we also have a shower right here. So after a long day of work, we can just take a quick shower and go home, or even sleep here, I don't know. And then here is the little area with the compressor. It's like a little room. We might need to upgrade this compressor. It looks like it's from the 1970s, But I think it still works, and it should provide us exactly how much we need, because we use mostly Milwaukee power tools, so we won't really need much air. But there it is, guys. We have our own shop, and now I just can't wait. We just bought this place. We haven't even had time to do anything, but we will be repainting the entire shop, because they did do a little remodel on the shop, but they kind of just sprayed little spots everywhere. They didn't do a full paint, so we'll probably just go ahead and give it a full nice paint job. And we are thinking maybe seal the floor up a little bit, make it a little bit cleaner, because there is a couple stains here and there, but honestly it's in pretty good condition. This place was built in the 50s, which is pretty crazy. It's still standing. So now, guys, that we have our new shop, we're definitely gonna be doing a lot of content, but I wanna hear your guys' perspective on what y'all wanna see. Like, do y'all wanna see more supercar builds? Do y'all wanna see more budget car builds? Just let me know, drop it down in the below, because we wanna make a lot more content for you guys. It's gonna be so nice with this new building. There is a lot of work to do on it, but we're gonna take care of it pretty quick. We'll probably record all of it, show you guys the process of what it takes to move into a new shop, and it's gonna be freaking sick. Now the most important part is we gotta test if this garage door works. And there it goes. And now we're gonna just pull my McLaren and see how cool it looks inside. But there it is, guys. Finally, we got our own shop. We got the McLaren inside. There's still a lot of room to work on the car over here. There's no clutter. We're gonna keep this place nice and clean, keep it tip top at all times, because finally it's my own place. So there it is, guys, a full tour of the entire shop. And honestly, guys, we're gonna be doing so much more work here. There was a lot of other stuff like behind the scenes that you guys didn't see at the other shop. That's why we couldn't really make that much footage. There was just too much distractions, too much stuff going on in general, because it was a full-time body shop. And now I've partnered up with my editor. He's gonna be full-time, always shooting, building great content for you guys. So for the next couple of days, guys, we are gonna be fully pimping out this entire shop, making it nice. If anybody's watching that wants to send us some cool stuff, I'll drop a PO box down below, because we're gonna need a lot more cool stuff in this shop to make it nice, to make the best content for you guys. I hope you guys are as excited as me, and I just want to thank all you guys for watching all the videos, all the likes, all the comments, all the people who bought merch, because you guys made this happen. So guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the content with the Goonzquad boys. We had an awesome time. Definitely more collabs coming here soon. But if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and also follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching.